2, 1, go.
And we are up here for playoff match number 12, lower bracket. These two alliances want to stay alive. The one that loses will be eliminated from our tournament here at Chezy Champs. We have your number 8 seed alliance in red, your number 3 seed alliance in blue, and it's the blue alliance with the more efficient autonomous period. 65-45 as the drivers take those controls. 47-38 appears to have already had some mechanical failure. They're going to head to the opposite side of the field and play defense for the rest of this match. We'll see how that affects the Red Alliance's chances in this match. 59-40 Bread and their partners, the Velocity Raptors, going up to the barge. 47-38 playing some defense now against the Velocity Raptors as they try to score in the barge as well. CPR and 971 getting to work on the Red Alliance side. Relatively clear over here compared to the other side. But they are down 77-115. What can the Red Alliance do to try to take this? What can the Blue Alliance do to try to keep this lead? 94-50. Trying to get up into the bars. They are successful now picking up a coral off the ground. 139-98. Just under 90 seconds left. 971 headed towards the coral station. Grabbing a coral from the human player. CPR picking up a coral from their human player as well. As 971 drops one off on L3. 150-116 in favor of the Blue Alliance at the moment, who are all three simultaneously working on the reef. 94-50, scoring one up on L3. Picking up another one from the ground is 47-38. Defend Chaos Theory from those coral stations. But the human player on the Blue Alliance side is ready and prepared with more coral on the other side. But 47-38 is successfully blocking the PNW team from getting to those coral stations. That is slowing down the Blue Alliance a bit, but it might not be enough for this Red Alliance. They are down 148-186 with about 30 seconds left in this match. 94-50 going up on L2 for the Blue Alliance. Chaos Theory joining their partners is 47-38. Potentially look to go climb. They're going to go play a little bit more defense. 202-169 in favor of the Blue Alliance. Bread getting lined up with the cage, as is the rest of the Blue Alliance. 47-38 getting lined up with the cage on the Red Alliance side. It's 36-63 doing the same. We have 971 up. We have two robots up on blue as time expires on playoff match number 12. And scores are in for that match. It's your Blue Alliance taking this one, 248 to 195. We're going to be seeing that Alliance number 3 in match number 13 next. And please help me in congratulating your Alliance number 8, the teams 9-7-1, 47-38, 36-63, and 50-26. Their competition has come to a close. And now it's time to send it over to RSN for a breakdown of that match.
Welcome back to the desk, Stephanie. 3 Alliance moving on into the lower bracket finals there, showing that they're difficult to defend.
We've had a pretty interesting playoff bracket so far, some upsets coming through. It's going to be an exciting lower bracket final coming up, but what did we see in this past match, match 12?
It really started off in the autonomous period, not going Red's way. It looked like 47-38 used the A stop button to stop the robot for the autonomous period, and then they came back to life once we got to tele-op. They then quickly pivoted to the defensive side of the field, where they were trying to play defense on blue, not putting up quite enough to keep blue from getting a quite high score here.
Blue Alliance resilient there, 54-68 with that wide funnel, able to take the coral from the human player even as somebody is trying to get them off of their position. And Blue, even with the extra robot on their side, able to play their game. So moving into match 13, this is a matchup between Alliance 3 and Alliance number 1, moving down into the lower bracket, hoping to have at least as good a match as they each just had and come out on top here.
What have we seen from this number 3 Alliance already in this tournament?
This was our alliance that played the probably most creative strategy we have seen at Chezy Champs, maybe in the entire season, but definitely at this event. They were recycling the algae through the processor, and just a really great strategy that caused them to win on a tiebreak and make it all the way here through to match 13 now.
I believe we also saw an attempt from 9450 earlier today with the autonomous attempting to steal an algae from the reef. Is that something you think that we're going to see in match 13?
Yes.
Excellent.
Sorry, yes, no question. They really want to take Reefscape and sort of turn it on its head, because left to their own devices, the Red Alliance here, even in a match that they lost, is putting up just so many points, more than I believe the 3 Alliance has put up in their matches. So they probably are looking to just start the match off by disrupting it and playing a slightly different Reefscape.
We've also got this number 1 Alliance that has a couple wins under their belt. They just lost recently in match 11. Any adjustments you think we might see? Is this just a run it back and try and do it better? What do you think they're thinking now?
I think there's probably a debate going on about who they're going to be putting onto the field. We've seen them play both of their alliance partners, 9-7-2 playing in the first and third match that they played, and 80-33 coming in for that second. So it'll be interesting to see which 3 robots they decide to put on the field for this make or break match in order to make it to the finals.
But before we get to that match, we have awards to give out, so we will send it down to the field to give some teams some hardware.